Hello, hope you're having a great day. Now this morning I woke up feeling pretty broken, which is to be expected. I did go for a boxing class and a gym session yesterday, and I get out of bed quite late, which is also to be expected when I did a boxing class and a gym session in one day yesterday. Funnily enough though, I did go to the toilet at about, I think it was 5:30 in the morning, came back to bed, and I felt then that I could probably get up and I wasn't that tired, but I knew that because I'd worked so hard yesterday that I probably should give myself, my body some rest. Obviously, I was hoping not to get up as late as I did by going back to sleep at 5:30, but rest is important. So I ended up getting out of bed at 9:45, I think it was. And I do feel really rested. Obviously, I still felt tired, I still had that lazy part of my mind wanting to keep me in bed even later than 9:45. But once I'd actually woken up by having loads and loads of water and that sort of thing, I do actually feel really rested today. But my body is very aching and very broken, because of how hard I was working yesterday. Now, I've been for my full walk around the block and I've written in my journal and I just had a meditation, and the meditation went really well. That, again, might be something to do with the fact that I am well rested today. But I was sort of really intensely focusing on my breath, and just trying harder than normal to not get drawn into thought, right? Sometimes, especially when you're tired, you sit down to meditate and then you just end up relaxing too much. And then you're almost like not asleep, but sort of half asleep. Whereas this time I was like fully, really pinpointing, making a point of pinpoint focusing on my breath, and then just having like the voice of the guided meditation in the background. And then any thoughts that did come up were like in the background of that, if you know what I mean. But meditation is something that requires effort. And I think sometimes, as I say, I just sort of sit there, put the guided meditation on, close my eyes, and then my body and my mind sort of treats it as rest. And then that's when I sort of find that, I'm sort of falling asleep or sort of go into like a daydream state where it's just thoughts in my mind rather than me focusing on my breath. But today's meditation went really well, which is awesome. Now, the plan for today is this afternoon, as it's Sunday, I'm going to be going with my beautiful girlfriend Kat to her parents for dinner. But I do need to go and collect my car from my friend who's been doing some paintwork on it today. And I need to chip away as much as I can at the next car video edit, because in an ideal world, I'd like to get that out this evening, but I don't think that's going to be possible. But I definitely want to get it out tomorrow evening. And tomorrow, I need to go back over to near my friend's workshop, actually, to meet up with someone at 12 noon. So that's going to hinder how much of the edit I'm able to do tomorrow. So, because I'm going to Kat's parents, I can't really edit it much sort of late afternoon today. And because I'm going to collect my car, I'm limited on how much editing I can do before that. We're probably going to leave at like 1:30 or something. So I just need to squeeze in as much editing as I can between sort of now and 1:30 when we leave. But before all that, I need to crack on with my home workout and have my cold shower. Now, in terms of my home workout, I think I'm going to do some bent over rows, and then with the bar, and then I'll do some one-handed bent over rows with my left arm, just because my left lat is still so much smaller than my right. And then I think I'm going to do some shrugs, although I do have some pain up here. And then I'll do some like bent over rear delt exercises with the dumbbells. So going to crack on with this as quick as I can, hoping that I don't get any major injuries. But I am feeling broken, but I'm sure I'll be fine, and what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. I'm going to put my weightlifting belt on, because when I'm doing the bent over rows, it sort of stops the bottom of my back aching. Alright, we have just got back home after being out all day. after I had my cold shower and breakfast earlier, I didn't get much editing done on the car video. I actually forgot about editing yesterday's video on this channel. So yeah, just basically focused on that. And took my MacBook with me, went out to my other garage and, you know, collected my car from my friend's house and put that in the garage. Then we went to Kat's parents for dinner, which we basically do most Sundays nowadays. And I took my MacBook with me to Kat's parents and chipped away at a bit of editing after we'd finished eating. And now I'm in a bit of a predicament because the next car video must go out tomorrow evening. You know, in an ideal world, I wanted it to go out this evening, but yeah, it was nowhere near ready. But tomorrow, I've got to actually get back to where my garage is for midday. Now, if I was able to trust myself to get up early in the morning and get through my morning routine, etc., and then, you know, finish editing the video and get it uploaded, I could do that and then leave the house and get to my other garage at 12 noon. But we all know that I can't trust myself because no matter how early I go to bed tonight, I'm going to struggle to get up in the morning. And, you know, lately I've been getting up really late in the morning. So I'm going to have to burn the midnight oil and crack on with this edit tonight and go to bed late tonight, which is not going to help me get out of this rut that I'm in with waking up late in the morning. But, you know, it's got to be done. Realistically, as I say, there's no chance of me trusting myself to get up early enough in the morning to do the edit, so I've got to do it tonight. You know, needs must. The work has to get done. So that's what I intend to do. Kat is going to make our smoothie in a minute that we have every day, but I'm just going to dive straight into editing this video and we'll see what time I manage to go to bed tonight. All right, so at 28 minutes past 1 in the morning, I've finally finished editing the car video, which can now go out tomorrow evening or this evening, seeing as it is officially already Monday. So that brings me to the end of another day. Really need to sort myself out and get ready for bed and get to sleep as soon as I can, because as we all know, the mornings are always a battle for me, regardless of what time I go to bed, but they are a lot more difficult when I am going to bed as late as I am tonight. But, you know, I need to get my work done. I need to be productive. I need to be willing to stay up late whenever I need to get the work done that I need to get done. And because I'm so inherently lazy in the mornings, it doesn't matter whether I go to bed early or late, I'm still going to have to battle in the mornings anyway. So it's way better for me at this stage of my self-improvement or my self-development to just stay up late and burn the midnight oil and then battle the mornings. You know, I'd love to get to a position where I can trust myself to get up early and do any work that I need to, but at the moment I can't. So I'm better off just staying up late, getting my work done, and going to bed late and then just battling with my lazy mind in the mornings. But yeah, it's still been an awesome day. You know, I've still done a workout here at home. It's the end of a week where I did fulfill my quota in terms of fitness, you know, having 3 gym sessions, 2 boxing sessions, and working out here at home almost every day. You know, I didn't work out here at home yesterday, but I did have a gym session and a boxing session. So yeah, still a very fitness focused Saturday, compared to most people in the world, certainly compared to how I used to live my life when I was a waste man. Nowadays, I realise that weekends are for the weak. Saturday and Sunday are just another day where you should, if you're a man, be working hard, you know, on your health and fitness, on business, on whatever you're into. So tomorrow or today is Monday, so at the start of another week. I've got a busy day planned. I simply must get out of the house by, 11 or half 11 in the morning. But as you'll know, if you've been watching these videos, before I can leave the house, I've got my morning routine to get through, which is all based around my mental, physical and spiritual health, which are, the most important things in my life. So, I really do need to get out of bed somewhat early tomorrow. So I will be back for another video tomorrow for any of you guys that want to follow me on my day. But for now, massive thanks to everyone who's tuned into this video. Hope it's been somewhat helpful or motivational. Feel free to say hello in the comments and we'll have a chat or get in touch through the usual channels. All the links to everything will be in the description as usual. But other than that, I'll chat to you tomorrow.